Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. So for today we'll be looking at multiplication of whole numbers by three-digit number, and in the later part of this video we'll also look at multiplication of whole numbers by multiples of 10. Okay, remember we are still on multiplication of whole numbers. So let's see. Number one, simplify 234 times 524. 224 times 524. So let's see what we get there. 234 times 524. Okay, so let's see. We'll start with 4. 4 times 4, that will give us 16. 6 carry 1. 4 times 3, that will give us 12. 12 plus 1, that will be 13. 3 carried 1. 4 times 2, that will give us 8 plus 1, and that will be 9. So we are done with that. So what do we do? Just the same principle. We use we use 2 to multiply now. 2 times 4, remember we start under 2. 2 times 4, that will give us 8. 2 times 3, that will give us 6. And then 2 times 2, that will give us 4. That's using 2 to multiply. You have to start under that digit you are using. Okay, so we are done with that, and there was nothing to be carried using 2 to multiply. So we move to 5. The same thing, 5 will multiply here, will multiply here, and will multiply here. So 5 times 4, that will give us 20. That will be 0, carry 2. 5 times 3, that will be 15. 15 plus 2, that will be 17. 7 carry 1. 5 times 2, that will be 10. 10 plus 1, that will be 11. Okay, so let's see what we have. So we are going to do our addition. We bring down 6 here. 3 plus 8, that will give us 11. 1 carried 1. 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus 6, 16 plus 0, 16. That will give us 6. Carried 1. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 7, that will be 12. 2 carried 1. 1 plus 1, 2. And then we bring down our 1 here. So our answer here will be 122,616. That's our answer. So we move to number 2. Number 2 will be 2,987 times 706. 6 times 7, that will give us 42. 2, then we carry 4. 6 times 8, that will give us 48. 48 plus 4, that will be 52. 2 carry 5. 6 times 9, that will be 54. 54 plus 5, that will give us 59. 59, so that will be 9 carried 5. 6 times 2, 12. 12 plus 5, that will give us 17. 12 plus 5 will give us 17. Okay, so we are done with that. So we'll also use, next phase is to use 0 to multiply. I think that would be easy because 0 times anything will give us 0. 0 times 7, 0. 0 times 8, 0. 0 times 9, 0. And 0 times 2, 0. So we'll move to 7. Use 7. Remember, we'll start under 7. 7 times 7, that will be 49. Write 9, and then you carry 4. 7 times 8, that will give us 56. 56 plus 4, that will give us 60. So we'll have 0, and then we'll carry 6. 7 times 9, that would be 63. 63 plus 6, 63 plus 6, that would be 69. So we'll have 9, and then we'll carry our 6. 7 times 2, 14. 14 plus 6, that will give us 20. So we'll have 20. Then we'll draw our line. Okay. So we'll add plus. This is 2. 2 plus 0, 2. 9 plus 0 plus 9, that will be 18. 8 carry 1. 1 plus 7 plus 0, 0, that will give us 8. 1 plus 9, that will be 10. 0 carry 1. And this would be 1 plus 0, 1, and then we'll have 2 here. So that will give us 2,108,822. Okay, so we move to multiplication of whole numbers by multiple of 10, by multiples of 10. So let's see what we have here. Solution. Now this is just an easy way to solve this. If you have 931 times 90, so if this is a power of 10, power of 10, sorry, multiple of 10, not power of 10. This is a multiple of 10. That means it doesn't necessarily have to be one and zeros. It can just be any other digit and zero. Example, 90, 100, 200, 300, 850, provided it ends with zero, is still a multiple of 10. So what do we do? This is the same thing as saying you can attach this zero to this side. That will give us 9310. But that's not the final answer. This will now be times. Remember, there's a digit, so that will now make it times 9. So we can multiply it this way, and that will give us 9310 times 9. 9 times 0, 0. 9 times 1, 9. 9 times 3, 27. 7 carry 2. 9 times 9, 81. 81 plus 2, that will be 83. And you are done. So that will give us 83,790. Okay. Number 2, solution. This will give us 7452 times 5300. So we can carry these zeros down here. That will give us 745,200 times 53. So let's see, 200 times 53. Multiplication sign, 3 here, 0, 3 times 0, 0, 3 times 2, 6, 3 times 5, 15, 5 carry 1, 3 times 4, 12 plus 1, 13, 3 times 7, 21, 21 plus 1, 22, 5 times 0, 0, 5 times 0, 0, 5 times 2, 10, 0 carried 1. I didn't clean this part, this simple. Okay, and 5 times 5, 25. 25 plus 1, that would be 26. 6 carry 2. 5 times 4, 20. 20 plus 4, that would be 20 plus 2, that would be 22. 2 carry 2. 5 times 7, 35 plus 2, that will give us 37. Okay, so we'll now take our addition. This will be 0, 0, 6, 5, 9, 4, 9, 3. Okay, and that's our answer. 39,495,600. Okay, and that brings us to the end of our examples. So we have some questions here, 7 questions. Please make sure you go through all of them. 7 questions involving multiplication by 3-digit number, and then you have 7 questions involving multiplication by multiple of 10. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please do well to like, to subscribe, and also share to others. See you in our next video.